I want to ask you, for 2027, we are going to elect a president for Kenya, not a president for any region. We want the person who is elected as a president will be the president of the Republic of Kenya, not a regional leader. And the only movement, political movement that has the capacity, the ideology, and the strength, political strength, to bring about a leadership that will be nationally Kenyan, which will stand with the Constitution of Kenya, defend and protect our Bill of Rights, is going to come from Linda Mwananchi. It's going to come from Linda Mwananchi. I can tell you, me, I've never been to your village to tell you we become Linda Mwananchi. That's what is very special. Linda Mwananchi is organic. It is born from your spirit. It's born from your mother's womb. It's born in your spirit where you come from. This is a party and a movement for the people of Kenya. And this is where we're in this journey together. I want to say that we must work with other Kenyans who have the same ideology and the same spirit to make sure that we send Ruto home. We must, as an opposition, come together. That must be. But I'm also saying in the name of the community which has sacrificed so much. If you look at the people who were killed during Gen Zs, 75% of those who were killed in Nairobi were Luos. And over the years, even Luchu the other day, when you really worked hard, when they killed 5 people in Busia, 4 of them are Luos. Even last week, there was another young man who was killed in the police cells, another Luo. They're defending a PS. They are still being killed. So this community cannot be in a movement in which they are just followers. They must lead from the front. They must lead from the front as part of the great Kenyan nation. And we owe Raila Amolo Odinga, we owe Jaramogi, we owe Achieng' Oneko, we owe Odhiambo Mbai, we owe Tom Mboya, we owe Arrogance Kodek, we owe Robert Ouko, we owe Herbert Ojwang. Because we have sacrificed our biggest names to our children. And you remember the child who was killed in Rongai from Suba. 9-year-old, he was shot with 12 bullets. And Uruto said, even with those 12 bullets, this child was alive. So we cannot be in the background.
We can't.
We must be in front, playing with our brothers from other parts of Kenya. So I want to say that I accept the challenge. I accept. I accept it from my spirit, from my body, and from everything I got. And we're going to run all over Kenya, but we're going to begin with Homabay, Migori, Kisumu, and Siaya to make sure that our home is safe and is going to be part of the Kenyan nation in this journey to reclaim Kenya. Now, the other day, Ruto, I think it was yesterday, he was launching Vision 2060. You cannot talk about a better Kenya in the year 2060. When you're in power, you're killing people.
Say that again.
You want me to say it again? You cannot dream about a better Kenya in the year 2060 when probably you're not going to be alive. When Kenyans who are living today are living in hell on earth. When you're killing our young people. So don't talk about 2060. We are the people who, as Linda Mwananchi, are going to determine the future of this nation. And I'm going to make myself available in about 2-3 weeks to go to every radio station, every much about what is wrong with Kenya. We must now talk about what to make Kenya a better nation. And we're going to do that. And Koroka Tieko, and Aunge Luoro Mo. Aunge Luoro. Yo Homabay man ka. Gejo ma Homabay mo ko jobo ka. Adwanyi so no rengo tegno. Jo ma Homabay man ka u tegno. No. Wadi ko so kwadi. Wabiro ko so kwabi. Twabiro. Giyore tekendo amore wacho gi maino. Nyako na koka dhi nyuol kata ege ngango. Kasa ogi. Kadi ber padri mo Roma. To kodwa nyuolo wiri simbajiri to bro na nyuol sano. So one chopo Homabay, and I'm telling the police, if you behave like the police during the one-party era, will 1792, during the French Revolution, the king, the 16th, had a big prison in the center of Paris called the Bastille prison, where all the people who were anti-government, all the people who they didn't like, were taken to rot in that jail. That jail was protected by more than 5,000 people, including somebody who was not just a policeman. He was somebody who has fought in several wars. But the people of Paris, when they said enough is enough, they took over that prison and freed every prisoner without having an army. So I know the people of Kenya, we cannot be afraid of policemen. I'm telling the policemen, we cannot be afraid of you. If you're not protecting our rights under the Constitution, then you're part of the problem. And your time will come. By any power authority, including the president. That is why it is called a sub. But if you do not protect the rally that we are going to have in Homabay, I think, from 17th, 18th, something will happen to you. There's a policeman who was taken to the Hague. You may end up at the Hague.
Tell them.
You may end up at the Hague. And if you end up at the Hague, Ruto will not be there. And the Hague demonstrated that even a president and a deputy president can be taken to an international court to answer for the crimes they have committed against the people. So we are not sitting tight and waiting. Homabay wabiro to urwak jo linda wananchi nya wan gi bura anya aloso kodgi virtually yawuto man go babu wino will be there kendo no nge no waromo koduka Karole Omondi will be there jotelo mag linda wananchi including one of our very strong leaders, Edwin Sifuna will be there, Ososi will be there, and all the people from all over the Republic who have seen light will be there. Let them with open hands. To Angima, no more Rani Homabay. Sani was saying, we know everything Wanga and Kaluma are planning. It is coming to us live. Even now, just now, I've heard her where she's speaking. We're getting, even when they're meeting in her own bedroom in the house. Wase yudo aerial. Ma yudo karegi mawanga wachi bedroom mare. Even last night, we knew where they were going to meet. We are getting audios, we are getting video, messages. Amio, anya kanene kadwa ni nyima. Kada ni mbele na watch kama. O kadog chien. Nikech bana ne spirit mara ila molo dinga o kwa dog chien ongeringo. Spirit majara mogiogingo dinga onge dog chien te spirit. Mar masinde moliro. Gi jogo mose tiyogo. Omiyo kawuono umora kendo umora. Kawuono adwa nindo gi kwe. Adwa nindo gi kwe kang'eyo ni we have a big army. Army anybody. Homabay kene na kai. Okwanga kata kai. Okwayora kai. Bengaro jolo tangwado jo kai. Kasipun kabondo kai. Kara chuonyo. Kara rangwe ngaro tamwado nyaka suba nyaka ndiwa nyaka rusinga. Gibro ng'eyo ni wantie. So with those many words, adwa kwayo ni we are going to say a little prayer in conclusion. Akwayo ne jomono chano wuodhni mondo nyinge u te